Imperial Legate Vorash reviewed the target profile with satisfaction. Earth, a Class M world inhabited by primitives who had barely achieved faster-than-light travel. Their planet sat on a nexus of hyperspace lanes worth trillions in trade revenue. The Galactic Empire had acquired thousands of such worlds through a simple process: demand submission, demonstrate overwhelming force, and occupy. The ultimatum had been sent 3 standard days ago. Surrender within 72 hours or face complete subjugation. Vorash expected the usual response: desperate pleas for negotiation, offers of tribute, or frightened compliance. Instead, at exactly 72 hours, every screen in the Imperial command ship flickered to life simultaneously. A human woman appeared, wearing a simple military uniform with no ornate decorations. Her name identifier read, Secretary General Elena Vasquez, United Earth Government. "Greetings, Galactic Empire," she began, her voice unervingly calm. "We received your ultimatum. We have one of our own." Vorash's mandibles clicked in amusement. Primitives issuing ultimatums to the Empire? This should be entertaining. Vasquez continued as if she could hear him. "You have 6 hours to withdraw every vessel from our system. If you refuse, we will demonstrate why you should have done your research before threatening Earth." The Imperial bridge erupted in chittering laughter. Vorash leaned forward. "And what will you do with your 100 ships against our 10,000? "Let me tell you what we've learned about the galaxy," Vasquez replied. "Most species achieved peace before reaching the stars. They evolved past conflict. They're civilized." Her smile was cold. "Humanity is not most species. We dragged ourselves into space while still fighting each other. We've never known a generation without war. We've split atoms, engineered plagues, and built weapons that could end all life on our world, and we did it before we left our own atmosphere." She pressed a button. Holographic displays showed installations across Earth's system, thousands of them. "Those are autonomous weapon platforms," Vasquez explained. "Each one carries a payload equivalent to your most powerful warhead. We built them during our Cold War, when we were ready to annihilate ourselves over ideology. We've had centuries to improve them." Vorash felt the first stirring of unease. "But that's not the ultimatum," Vasquez continued. "Here it is: leave now, or we activate Protocol Samson. Every weapon platform, every nuclear stockpile, every kinetic kill satellite, everything we've built to kill each other, will target your fleet. We will turn our own system into a graveyard. Your ships will burn. And we'll consider it an acceptable trade." "Madness," Vorash whispered. "Maybe," Vasquez agreed. "But here's what you need to understand about humanity: we've survived because we're willing to sacrifice everything to remain free. We've burned our own cities to deny them to enemies. We've chosen death over slavery for millennia. You're not offering us subjugation as an alternative to death. You're offering us subjugation as an alternative to taking you with us." She leaned closer to the camera. "So here's my question, Legate Vorash. Are your hyperspace trade routes worth gambling your entire fleet? Because we both know the Emperor won't send reinforcements if you lose 10,000 ships to primitives. He'll disavow this operation and execute you for incompetence." Vorash looked at his tactical display. His fleet could overwhelm Earth's defenses, but the cost would be catastrophic. And humans weren't bluffing. He could see it in Vasquez's eyes. They would do it. 5 hours and 47 minutes later, the Imperial fleet began its withdrawal. Humanity's message to the galaxy was clear: some species would rather die free than live in chains. And that made them the most dangerous species of all.